San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
I saw that 2-point victory. Please let me get a dome. Can't do it.
These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
He almost quits. Why? It's a fucking. It was a monsoon game. What do you expect?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Hewer, kicker Cameron Dicker. Looks all set down there, and we're off on EA Sports. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his second comeback player of the year award last year with a career best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL.
6 players hurt off of rain. You need to get in. The rain has nothing to do with getting hurt. Spend your points on the fucking injury shield badge like I tell you guys every time to do. I know you didn't buy it, and I know you didn't load it in. I doubt it. If you had 6 people get hurt, you did not have that injury shield all the way up and upgraded.
First carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Escapes the defender. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game. Do not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie
Oh,
from
no.
Ohio State. Still going inside the 35. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and goal, Arizona.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point, he's up and good. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Worthy on the return. The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
Offense into the
22-yard
shotgun
line.
set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
11 MP, Tate. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got a nickel and Buka. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
11-90.
First down.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
11.
First down.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they bring him down around the 34. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun.
Second and 1.
Right,
At the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
So in the lead, it's Pacheco. After giving his own lead, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
Behind the line of
To
scrimmage.
the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
12. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd
Here we
and
go.
6 at the 19-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain.
Here we go.
And the 49ers
Dot.
first down.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Screen here for Kamara. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead,
And he's going to take this in with a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the 1st. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't. But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath to turn some of the momentum in the building.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. As a man, that's Courtland Sutton. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of
25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And it's going to be complete to Haas. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert to throw once more. Completed to Flower. And they get this down to the 28. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Cardinals first down.
Anderson here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Quick slant caught by Sutton. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. And let's let that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 49ers 11-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Set. Go.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Set. Grenade. Grenade.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on that.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. So the drive that pile about a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to Pacheco. Takes this across the 25. And finally taken down over the 31-yard line. Can you keep this drive moving, partner? Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. First down.
Kamara running out of the gun. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
A 3-yard pickup.
Burrow has to throw. Hits him on the outside. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
First down. 1st and 10.
A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Catch made left side by Luka. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Who found them making a stop there against his former team.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Right
6.
80.
At the 36.
Looking now from the gun. Austin makes the grab downfield. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 30. That's up.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Sticking it in the air. It's Burrow. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Michael Dixon set to
Now is
pick off.
Dixon to kick this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. I've had the Cardinals now on offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out in the 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
He gets this one straight. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from 39.
Set. 80.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Drop this to Henderson. He stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field and you can depend on it.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Worry on the stop.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. All the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got Sutton complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Good for a Cardinals. First down. A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 14-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Brings it in. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10 if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. He's fighting all he can.
You don't want to finish it?
Won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Dicker connects there. That gets him back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Back to return this, Naheem Miller-Hines. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At their own 31.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
On the pistol, here comes Pacheco. He gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Gets it out real quick. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take their lead with 3-score advantage. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it. You don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. We'll remind everybody, though, it's not how you start out. It's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw there last time aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Herbert on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Into traffic. Complete. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
This is the 3rd.
Long, letting it throw. eases this up to about the 43. On the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the pistol, it's Herbert. Puts him on the quick hitter. And he made a bit for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now Herbert again. He's able to hit God's cross. He's going to be brought down into reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this. You'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Herbert, down line complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Portland saw the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Portland connects across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. And as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Lopez to kick. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them. That could have postseason implications down the line. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of 30.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Whoa. Here we go. Stop.
2nd down the run by Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 11 MT.
It's Pacheco again. He's too late for more. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Gun.
49er. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Screen here for Camaro. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Gain of 4. It's now
The
2nd
shotgun,
and 6.
Burrow. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Arroyo, incomplete.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey,
and 6 yards to
11.
go.
No throw, 3rd and long. Popeyes out, Camaro. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
They get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
11. Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
180. Shot.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Oh, he had a great plus or minus. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for the game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Big 13. Big 13. 180. Stop.
Running up the middle. Check with him. And he's dropped just short of the mark, maybe a yard away. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And they'll hold their lead at 18. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
So in the end, your armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Tough for the team through that hit. And it's going to be second down. And try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Intercepted.
Gun.
The Niners take over 1st and
Throw
10.
out of the shotgun.
19-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
13 yards on the play.
Here we go.
The 49er.
Can.
First down.
12.
First
12.
and goal at the
12.
6-yard line.
Stop.
Throw from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target was his running back. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively.
Here we go.
Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
180. Stop. Stop.
He taps it quick to the receiver. Come across here. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end the offside first half. McManus there to tap out the point out to. The 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Cardinals 10.
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock. The time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Jackson now to return it. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose! And they steal it back. He lost the football. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Anderson is a lead. It's in hand, has about 5 yards. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year. That's Malachi Starks. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't moving up. And drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Going out to go, get his day home. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock moved that so much. They bring him down. The 49ers, the wide receiver, Method Egbuka, set to take over now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. This one finds the fullback. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. The 43-yard line.
Running right is Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Keith. Take at least a little fight with their vehicle between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
The 49er.
Here we go.
1st down.
Off the play fake. Burrow rolling out to his left. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick,
so we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cardinals 10. Michael Dixon set to
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Touch the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Throwing out back complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out to Henderson. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. Tackle made by the rookie from South Carolina, Nick Emenwari.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is...
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
And the Cardinals...
Looking from the gun here. It's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
DK's the motion man. To throw, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's short the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Escapes the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
So the pick up on the play goes back to 40. Brought down by the 16th pick in this year's NFL draft. Tackle made by Walter Nolan.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The design keeper. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down.
Go here, 3rd down. this one down to the 20. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Caught out left. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get to the 10-yard line. And a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Complete to Jackson Hawes. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
It's Henderson on the give. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Set. Run.
Now Herbert to throw. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. That is Nick Imamori. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Intercepted.
11. Here we go.
The Niners take over on 1st and 10.
It's a Pacheco to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The ball carrier.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gets enough for that 1st down, and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit. Two set of downs for him from the 31.
Gun.
1st and 10.
And they're now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
Here we
the
go.
play. Brings up 2nd
Here's
and
Burrow.
10. At the 31-yard
Has him
line.
on the quick hitter. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
On 1, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
25
11,
yards on the play.
Here we go.
And the 49ers.
Burrow back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, trying to slow him down. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow. Screen to the running back. That's the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Got to be pretty good at it. Got to be pretty good at selling that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll run with Kamara. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Still
play.
set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Let's get set. Wide 80. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Gun.
Brings up 3rd and
On
goal.
3rd and goal, here's Burrow. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hand.
Another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Dave. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On return, here's DK. And he stops on the run back to the 27. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And the turnover spot's a big reason they played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
I find it easy to score on this one, Brock, but physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And this is
to Henderson underneath. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Cardinals, first down. A gain of 7. And
First and 10, Herbert.
first down.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Arizona.
Herbert throwing again. It's money in back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Herbert to throw once more.
The pass on first down. Jalen Carter on the tackle.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Kappa.
Herbert. From pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Set. Ready.
This is third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. And it's going to be complete to Hollis. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3. Let your kicker get some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
49ers to the line. First and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. The position is stretched to 3 games as they take the field again. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38.
Going to the ground again on first. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
On the tackle.
Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Third down. Here's Burrow. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's tackled as to get this to the opposing 46. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
11 empty. Here we go.
49er first
Ready.
down.
One in out of the gun with Pacheco. Through the middle. He cuts it right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers are running him out of the building. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Dixon set to kick off.
Now on the return, here's DK. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinals offense making its way out. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Herbert, quick out wide complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Herbert from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On the carry, here's Damian Pierce. And it's a nice game, but they need just one more yard to win the chains. 34 coming up now.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is third down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got 7 complete. Now we send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pierce up the middle. And he gets a feel on the punch forward.
Heavy rush hour, Kate. There's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. Derailed into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete. That lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Great start to this drive. Going up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Rolling left, buying some time. Burrow gets enough for that first down, and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
It's a gain of 3
Set of downs for him from the 31.
That's another 49er first down.
Burrow gets it out quite quick. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
11 MT, Tate. Here we go. Stop.
Gives it to Mara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He finds Morgan complete. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. You know, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often.
Stop.
Here's a design run.
Straight from Manapon, rolling out to Durban, Robert pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog. I go to Miami just to get
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.